Hello and welcome to the first of my little videos that I've recorded in the studio here. I thought I'd start off with something that people keep asking me about, which is, can we have a video of some exercises that we can do to help practice the sort of tango basics, the tango fundamentals, how you stand, how you move, and that kind of thing. So I thought, well, that's nice and simple. I can do that here. You don't need much space to practice this at home. You should be able to do this in your kitchen without any problem. You do need a smooth floor. Or something you can pivot on, and you do need shoes that you can turn in. You trainers that grip are going to cause you all sorts of problems, so you want something that you can pivot comfortably in. So, if you haven't got any dance shoes, then put some socks over some trainers or something like that. Again, you could dance just in socks if you like. I wouldn't recommend dancing barefoot because you get too much grip, but if that works for you, that's fine. It does rather depend on the surface and how you stand and how you're dancing. But yeah, you just need something that you can pivot in reasonably easily, so not something that's too grippy. Okay, so I want to start off with the Balanceo. Ignore the dot on the floor, that's just for me, so I know you can see my feet in there. So we're going to start off with the Balanceo. So I want you to stand with your feet together. This is important, it matters. If you stand like this, it doesn't work. I'll explain why later. But you want your feet together, okay? So you can hold your arms out for a little bit of balance. You can assume the sort of tango hold position. If you're a follower, you want to go that way. If you're a leader, you want to go that way. Or if you just want to practice, just hold your arms out to the side. Why does this matter? Watch a tightrope walker, watch a circus performer. They all put their arms out. It just helps a little bit with the balance. When you're actually dancing, you've got your arms up like this, so you've got this bit of space that you're creating and this bit of size that you're creating, so that helps your balance there. If you do this, everything suddenly becomes a little bit more unstable. So hold your arms up either in hold or in a sort of like you're carrying a giant beach ball, and that's a good place to start. So I want you to stand with your feet together, and at the moment your weight is going to be split roughly evenly between your feet. It doesn't matter whether you're forwards or backwards for the moment, we'll come to that. Now, I want you to think about moving your weight onto your right foot and then moving your weight onto your left foot. Now you can see how I'm moving. I'm moving straight. What I'm not doing is this. Yeah, this doesn't achieve anything because we communicate through our upper bodies with our partner. So if I'm doing this, my upper body isn't really moving. Whereas if I'm doing this, my partner can feel that I'm moving to the right and to the left. Same, if we're a follower. If we're just doing this, our leader doesn't know which foot we're on. Can't possibly know which foot we're on. Because their only way, they're looking forwards, remember, they're not looking at your feet. So the only way that they can feel which foot you're on is where your center of mass is. If it's over this foot, they know you're on your left. If it's here, they know you're on your right. So I want you to think about moving sideways from side to side. Now, it's not a race. You're not trying to set the rhythm. So if the music is like that, you're not going, at least not for tango. You might be for milonga, but we'll come to that later. But for normal tango dancing, all you're doing is you're establishing a balance. You're making sure the connection with your partner is there, and you're finding out where your verticals are, so you're nice and upright there. So I want you to do that. I want you to put the weight on the left foot, lift your free foot just up and down, and make sure you can do that without wobbling. Then transfer to the other one and do the same. If you get to there and you think lift, and that happens, you clearly hadn't transferred the weight all the way to the other foot. So left, free, right, free. Yeah? Left, right, left, right. And reset. Practice that a few times, then go on to the next bit.